This is UMAR AHMED for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm joined by Peter Fury. We're here to announce your son's fight with Alexander Povetkin on August 31st, and also linking up with Eddie Hearn and Sky Sports. Just talk to me about that first, actually. How did that come about with Eddie and Matchroom and Sky?
We've spoken. We've got mutual friends in MTK, and with all of the team really. So myself, my own team, MTK. They got good links and good relationships with Eddie, and the deal was put together like that. So we're very, very happy with it, and look forward to working with Matchroom. Really look forward to it. It's a massive platform. They can get Yui the fights he needs. First fight back, Povetkin. This is the kind of platform he needs. Somebody who believes in him, can get behind him. So this is it. So it's on to the next stage. So we're very happy with it.
When it was announced, it did come as a surprise, the signing with Eddie Hearn. There seems to be a feeling that there was not the best relationship between you and Eddie beforehand. Can you just comment on that? Was there ever any ill feelings between you guys?
No, don't listen to what you see in the media. It's all crap, isn't it? Look, this is a fight game. It's a business, and we're in the fight game. I've got nothing personal against anybody. It's just what it is. We're into the fight game. Eddie's put a fabulous deal on the table, and we're happy with it. And on we go, and we look forward to working with him. So no, we've got nothing personal with anybody.
Mick Hennessey was here today. I just want to ask you quickly, what's his going to be involvement moving forward with Huey and Eddie in Matchroom?
Like I've always said to you, I don't leave anybody behind. Look at the SAS, yeah? The weak man, they have to go back for him and carry him along. But I'm not saying that's not the case here. But what I'm saying is, Mick's been with Huey from day dot, yeah? He's brought him through, he's done everything right. And Channel 5's been a brilliant platform to build Huey on. Let's put it this way, Huey, when he fought Norad, 2.8 million views. It's a massive platform. So Mick needs all the credit, because without Mick putting him on and getting behind this young lad, he wouldn't be in this position to be signed with Eddie, would he? So you got to look. It's not where you are now. It's who's helped you to get there. And I respect that. And I respect Mick, his family, and all of the team we've got. And Mick is Huey's manager, so that's where we are. So he'll always be with Huey. And this life is short. So boxing career is short. So we start as we finish, and we carry on. So Mick's brilliant. He's always been very helpful. He said, look, if that's the best, he's not held Huey back. Let's do this, and we just work things out as a team. But he's a big part of the team, as you've seen him on the table today. He's always been there, and he always will be.
Big respect to you for that. I don't think anyone can fault you for that. When you put Alexander Povetkin's name to Huey, what was his initial reaction?
Eddie gave us about 7 names, and we discussed it with Mick, discussed it with MTK, and more importantly, I discussed it with Huey. So I said, look, there's the names. I said, who do you want? And he come back, he said, look, I want that one. So we had a discussion for about, I think, 24 hours, and we come back and said, right, get us Povetkin, we'll have that. And that's what he said. So he wants Povetkin himself. He's got a good team behind him who believe in him, and let's get it on, because I think he can win it.
If he does do that, he's only looking upwards, because in most people's books, Povetkin is at least 6, if not 5, definitely in the top 10 for everyone. So he's going to be looking at world champions, and if not just slightly lower than that, number 3s, number 4s in the world.
Look, we've been here, let's not forget, he fought a controversial world title. He's been to Bulgaria. Povetkin doesn't do anything, Povetkin is what it is. It's a good fight, and it's a fight we want, and a fight we're taking. So let's get it on 31st of August.
Peter, before we go, I do just want to get your thoughts on this whole situation with Dillian Whyte. There seems to be a lot of grey area. There's no public statement as of yet that's come out from Dillian Whyte. WBC have said he's suspended for that WBC interim title at the moment. What are your thoughts on this whole situation?
Well, he will be suspended, but it's precautionary, really. It's not like a suspension. The WBC will be saying, look, let's suspend you and see what the outcome is. So I think it's very premature what UCAD's done here. So, it sounds, I don't want to discuss it because it's not my business. But for me, before they announce things and try and ruin people's reputations, they should get really the facts behind everything first. So I wish him all the very best with it, and I'm sure he'll come out of it. And people shouldn't judge on slander. Let's hear the facts of it, and the truth always prevails in the end, but I believe he'll come through it, and he's earned his position, and he can carry on where he left off.
All right, Peter Fury, thank you very much. Still to IFL.